Yeah, Sunday session. We'll do Shining Force Part 8. Or Part 9, whatever we're at. I'm good. I don't have to be into work till 9 tomorrow morning, so I'm gonna get a little extra sleep tonight when it's time. And I think we probably have like 2 more streams left of Suikoden, so I think I'm gonna stream again tomorrow night. Should be our final. I think it'll be the finale. I think so. The way I have an idea of how it should go, based on the amount of total playtime I think it's supposed to take. So, it should be fun. We'll do a little prep tonight. We'll mess around with some things, and, you know, I'm not going to press too hard. Because I think we'll have plenty of time. And then tomorrow I can even go longer with the stream tomorrow if I have to. So that'll be cool. Alrighty, let me just double check all my scenes here, make sure everything's set, and we'll get rolling. Dibbles!
Hey, you guys!
Alrighty, let's go. Where are we at here? We have 2 save files now, right? Yes, I have the shadow box. I'm gonna wait until we get some more people in here. Thank you for the heartening. Alright, so what were we doing last? We have all 108 we got last stream. And then we built this, we built like a dragon rabbit. Let's try building something else. See what happens. What if I just make the whole thing a rabbit? No gift, yeah. I figured it wouldn't let you get the gift twice. But at least I have a regular creature on my on my pedestal there now. Teleport attack. What does this blinking orb do? See what it looks like on Flick. Oh wait, he's not even in my party. He's in my caravan, huh? Too bad no lizard option. I know, right? That'd be awesome. Then we would be hitting the button way too much though. Probably, yeah, I think that's probably a good idea, because we do need to upgrade some weapons. I guess the best place to grind would be... Where's the castle we're supposed to go to next? Is that Muse? What's my favorite lineup? This is the lineup I'm using currently. I think this is kind of like... Oh, that's Matilda. Okay, yeah. This is the lineup I'm using currently. I've been using Tengar and Eiley a lot, and then my front line has kind of changed up quite a bit between Humphrey, Victor. I used a little bit of Bob, but that's been my team for the most part. Let me check on the chef competition. Let me see if I can do that. Started off with another cooking competition. I've gotta beat Retzo, but I don't know if I can. There's 108 obtainable characters, and almost 80 of them are playable. Somewhere in like the 70s. Close to 80 you can actually put in your party, I believe. My name is Lester. I once fought beside Antonio. Alright, let's do it. Is he gonna help us train in a cook-off? Let's get started with today's cook-off. Futan Chen. He's the Bob Barker of Suikoden cook-offs. His refined palate is accustomed to the finest of court food. Alright, so we'll have to kind of figure out what that means. Alright, this guy likes fish. Western food? We can expect some harsh and accurate criticism from him. Clive, so basically there's no way to make Clive happy. Sweets and spicy foods. It sounds good. Chef Lester. All right, let's see if we can get this right. So one guy wanted only fine foods. What do you think would qualify as a fine food? What's the finest fish that we can make? Because the other guy wants... Yeah, ramen. Grilled redfish. Oh, wait, we need an appetizer. Spicy tempura. What about amazing tempura? Luke and Gadget are the only ones. Okay, a bento. Sashimi bento? That sounds fancy. For our main course, what's the fanciest Western food we can make? Surprise burger? Should we go surprise burger again? Surprise burger did us well the one time. think we're gonna go surprise burger. Yo, Jeremy. What's up? Cheesecake. Yeah, there we go. Let's try this. Welcome, welcome. Jeremy has arrived. Roll out the red carpet. You made it just in time for our cook-off. What is the random gift thing that Rel does, or does he actually sit there and push the buttons? I'm not sure, actually. The triangle carpet. I'm not sure either that, or he just like taps them all one by one. But he like bombards. He like bombards the gift feed somehow. Maybe he just hits them so fast that they come up. That's a roll. Yeah, exactly. The king cannot give away his tricks. They're cute while they put the salt and pepper. Yeah. He made salmon Monnier. Sounds fancy. And it's a fish. It's probably going to be high score. No. Kind of trash, huh? I think we can beat a 7. Can we beat a 7? Sashimi bento. Oh, he gave me a 0? Damn, we got a 5. That dude was like, nope, not eating it. Yo, Seth. I spotted you this time. No sneakage. You can blame me. No sneaking, no sneaking. Alright, he made him sushi. Damn, he just got high scores. Yeah. That's going to be tough to beat because we're already down by 2 points. And he just picked up another 14. So now he has 21. Oh, we're down bad, fellas. We're down bad. We're down bad. We're down by like 8 points. It's gonna be tough unless he completely flops on the last one. It's not great, but it kind of I don't know if it's beatable unless I go straight 5s. Oh, damn, I think I would have been close too. Cheesecake was a good choice. I think we're still going to lose though. My math tells me Yup, I was going to say my math tells me we lost by 1 in my head. Damn. We lost by 1 point. The surprise burger was not it. Can't lose if you reload. Yeah, right. How do you, can you restart it without reloading, or was that just like a thing? What happens if you lose? Like, what's the difference between winning them and losing them? A surprise burger? We made a hamburger with red pepper on it, and it was called a surprise burger. Apparently, it was not very popular. They were not feeling the surprise. He still gave me a recipe and then told me to go see Gremio. Unapologetic surprise burger, right? Our cheesecake was a hit. The cooking competition worked. I'm actually not a fan of cheesecake in real life. I take a regular cake over cheesecake every time. I think the story continues, but it's up to you. Like, what's the difference, like, between winning and losing, though? Is there something different if you get, like, a perfect streak? German chocolate sounds banging. All right, let me load the save then, and let's try that again. Let's see if we can get it right this time. He still sends you to Gremio? All right, let's just see if we can win just because. Konami would make a killing on a mobile cooking game, all Suikoden characters included. Honestly, the cooking game is kind of fun. Very true, Inspired. Very true. I mean, they would have to do more. They would have to do more than just the cooking game, though. Like this would definitely not hold up very long if that's all it was. German chocolate cake sounds banging. What's the difference between German chocolate cake and like a regular chocolate? The dish's evaluation depends on the character who is evaluating it at the moment. Yeah, so I've had a couple perfect scores, J Retro. Just by like catering to what the hints they gave us. So like my cheesecake was a little bit of a hit, but he did not like my surprise burger this time. Last time they said they like Western food. I tried a surprise burger and it like slapped, and then this time it was just like not good. Not good. They just didn't like it. After this cooking battle and part of the story, you can get 4 recipes. That's kind of cool. That's the first time we lost a cooking battle, isn't it? I think we've been undefeated up until this point. I haven't had to load a save just to say I beat it. Getting mad hungry in this chat. All right, what are we gonna make? What are we gonna make you? Let's see. How can we make Seth even more hungry? Torrent style. Yeah, he needs a surprise burger. Your top 1 video game JRPG. Nice, I'm in. DoorDash for the rescue. You know what's funny you said that? I just DoorDashed for the first time ever yesterday. I've never DoorDashed before. And I got some sushi and some fried rice. Yeah, I'd never DoorDashed before. Honestly, it's very costly. Like, as a percentage of what you pay, DoorDash is, like, very expensive. At least here it is. DoorDash saves my soul from demolishing walls in a pinch. Yeah, I hear that. I mean, it's very convenient. It was nice to not have to leave the house or not have to cook. But, I don't know, I feel like we're in such a routine. Like, we cook at home a lot. So... do I have buttered clams? I think I do. Let's check. Buttered clams. What do we want to do? Do we want to do, like, grilled scallops? Or do we want to do something else like clam pudding? Ew, that sounds gross, dude. Yo, Seth, you should DoorDash some clam pudding, dude. Gas prices make the delivery costs insane. Yeah. It was like a 30% premium. Grilled scallops for main course. All right, what do we think we want to do for an appetizer? I feel like if you order clam pudding, you're not calling up a restaurant. Grilled scallops app. Okay. All right, let's try it. And then I don't know. Yeah, I know exactly what you were thinking. So many comments, yeah. Alrighty. Chill. Time to chill, right? Pasta Parmesan. You had like 16 jokes loaded up. Yeah, it's hard for me to say clam pudding without you savages going the wrong direction. And then look, nice guy joined in. You know he's a clam pudding guy. Exactly. That's exactly how I intended it too, Jeremy. It is definitely a compliment. Alright, I don't know. What do you guys think? Main course. Western fish. What are the options for fried pork cutlets? Ginger pork. Meat and potatoes. Soy sauce cutlets? You want buttered clam? You think buttered clams is a main course? So should we go double clams? YOLO buttered clams? Alright. Oh, nice guy. Yikes. I feel like with these developers of this game, it might be a hit, though. You never know. These Japanese developers are, like, ultra horny when they made these games. Ginger pork? Yes. We are the Chittipa Castle and the Chittiwok Army, so we can dump some sweet and sour pork on their heads. What are we doing for a dessert? Do we want to go cheesecake again? Alright, let's try this. Let's YOLO it. Mayonnaise cannoli, deck ball soup. Oh man. White people tacos is pretty universal. Yeah. What's today? Tuesday? We could have made tacos. It is Tuesday. It is a Tuesday night. We should have went tacos. Alright, he made some salty ramen. Alright, that's not that good. We can beat that. That's only 9. We can beat a 9. Grilled scallops. Dude, those grilled scallops, they even look good sitting on the table. Look at those things. Aw, you guys are bums. Your wife is Mexican, but occasionally she likes white people tacos. Hey, what's up, Amber? Thank you for the heart. He made sushi. Those are some pretty good scores. I know, I got robbed, Joey. My sister-in-law is half Japanese and half Mexican, and she is a very good cook. Ooh, we just closed the gap, fellas. Yo, JR Retro with the buttered clams, my guy. He's on it. He's on it. The clams are hitting, dude. Oh, I think we're in good shape here. I think we can beat that. It's all going to come down to the cheesecake. Is the cheesecake going to do it? Oh, the cheesecake was a hit. That's it, baby. I think we got it. If the cheesecake wins, I have to eat some. I'm good, man. I mean, I don't dislike cheesecake. I would just choose any other dessert over cheesecake. Kless's crabs. Yeah. We have a, there's a seafood place around here. It's called Dirty Dick's Crabs. Hey, Joshy, what's up? I am excellent. How are you? How are you? We just won our first cook-off of the night. Burger King. Yeah, dude, if we could make Burger King French toast sticks, we definitely win every cook-off. Dude, I'm not even kidding, Jeremy. Like, that's actually the name of a place, and they advertise that like so hard. Like they push it. They lean into that for their advertising. Alright, so he's gonna give us a sushi recipe, and then he wants us to go see Gremio. Must have finished this game about 20 times already. Yeah, it does seem like it's one of those games, Chase. This is my first playthrough, for anybody wondering. I never played these when they came out. You know, back when I was playing Legend of Dragoon and Final Fantasy IX, all those games. I never played Suikoden. So I started with the Suikoden 1 remaster, and now I'm on to the second one. And we're pretty close. I guess we're close to the end, because we have all 108. And we're just kind of doing some extras. Yeah, Dibbles has now played the game 50 times. Which is insane. Insane and awesome at the same time. Wait, we want to teleport if we want to go to Gregminster, right? We want to go to Banner Village. So I've probably played Shining Force 1 and 2 20 times. But I've never played a game 50 times. So there's just no way that I can say that I've ever gone into a game that many times. How was your day today, Joshy? Today might have been the first day in a long time where I did absolutely nothing all day. I dropped my kids off at school. I played Chained Echoes on my PS5 for like 4 hours. I picked my kids up from school. That's about all I did all day. And DoorDash. Nah, that was yesterday. Are y'all cold people melting yet or still frozen? It got up to 38 today.
I've got news for you. You are mine now.
It got
you
up to
belong
38
me.
degrees. And that's the warmest that it's been in probably 3 weeks. It's definitely the first time it was like anywhere above freezing, like midday, so. I know, take your jackets off, dude. It's the first time the snow was actually like soft. It wasn't just like hard packed ice. So like my 4-year-old was out in the front yard like making a snow angel because when it actually snowed, it just rained on top of it for like an hour and then just froze solid for 2 weeks. So it's not like they could even go out and play in the snow. It was just like a rock hard layer across everything. 108 or bust? Yeah, we actually got 108 already. So we're doing a few extras before we progress the story toward the end of the game. Definitely one of the coldest winters I remember. Nice guy. I know when I was like really, really young, there were a couple cold winters. Like I remember some 0-degree nights, you know, when I was like 5, 6, 7 years old. And, you know, wind chills, very, very negative for this, you know, this part. I know up north it's obviously way colder, but we don't usually get that cold here. But this week's supposed to be 40 like every day. And then next...
And this is
by
to
Saturday,
go even further beyond!
Hey, 2 community subs. Thank you, thank you. Fountain and Hymn of Midnight. Congratulations on being the receiving end of those subs. Thank you so much for that. It's as cold as a Russian male bride. Yeah, we got a couple subs over on the other side. Thank you, thank you. Our anonymous gifter is always taking care of us. You want Firehouse subs? I don't know if we have Firehouse subs here. We have Jersey Mike's, but I don't even eat that really. The thing here is like there's so many good mom and pop food stores and restaurants that it's like it's not really worth it to eat any chain like restaurants. There's so many good restaurants here. Like it's insane. Like living in the area of Philly and New York, there's just so much good food. I have to say that is one thing we're not lacking. Let me see if there's any rare finds that have popped up here since we've been here last. Winged boots. Yeah, I could use a pair of these, I suppose. 14 defense, 10 speed. because they have a item in their inventory. George is kind of slow, isn't he? Might benefit from that speed more than anybody. Oh, you want to give him to Nanami? Oh, okay, I see what you mean. Star earrings. Yeah, let me swap those. There we go. Wind amulet. Yeah, she already has some good speed. How far from Chester County are you? I'm about an hour and a half, maybe. I'm on the East Coast in Jersey. I'm like an hour from Philly. 2 hours from New York. George is strong. His only weakness is cheesecake. Oh wait, so where was... Oh, I think it's this house, right? This is where we'll find Gremio. Oh, there he is. Can't even get out of my state in 2 hours. Your hometown is Princeton? Damn, dude, you got a little bit of this up there or what? You got a little bit of that? Princeton, that's where all like the trust fund babies are from, right? Pull his ear or tickle him. Oh god. Black Amex, you're right. Ryu, welcome. Have you come to see the young master? Please make yourself at home. Oh, there we go. We got the recipe. Recipe number 39. Gremio has instant transmission. Oh my god, he does have instant transmission. How did he get here? I'm gonna put him in the party for a little bit. Yeah, I was gonna take out, I took out Pez. I like having Tengar because I have the upgraded Earth and Wind Orb on her. She has some of my best runes. Is there anything else I have to do in Gregminster before I leave? I do have, yeah, that Hero Unite attack should be kind of good. All right, let's go. Yeah, let's go do a little bit of a money grind so we can upgrade the rest of these weapons before we progress. And armor. What armor do I need to buy? buy next? Or like, where do I get it? I still can't get the orb from Muse, can I? It's still not liberated? I know there's a flowing orb I still want to get. Tengar has my rage orb, I think. Or no. Who has my rage? Oh, Eiley has it. She has the rage and water rune. I want to get her a flowing rune to go with that. The best available for defense. Yeah, I'll have to take a look at that. We definitely have to grind out a little bit of money though. We're not like we're not super rich. Who has the choose violence rune? George has a killer rune. He has 2 open slots. We need to put something on him. I think Victor had the violence rune. Yeah, Victor. This is the place you grind for XP and money. Yeah, this is a good spot to grind. There's definitely good XP. I think we have access to Matilda Castle right now too, so I might go in there and grind without actually progressing, because I think it might be a little bit better and we can actually get some XP. You could check Rare Finds Rune Shop in Gregminster. I thought I just did that. I didn't think there was anything available. I didn't see any rare finds in Gregminster. The clam pudding rune. Oh no. I hear once that rune gets attached, you can't get it off. You gotta pay extra for that. You gotta pay half. Oh no. 18 years, yeah. Shoot, almost 14 for me. Your kid bought Minecraft on your computer, you were distracted? Nice. My son's been playing a lot of Minecraft. He's 8. He's incredibly creative. It's insane, the stuff that he's able to build at 8 years old. Like, he takes after my father-in-law, who's like an artist and builder. Right? Nice guy, right? You saw a TikTok earlier of a kid accidentally ordering 160 of Pizza Hut from DoorDash. He probably paid like $70 in fees for that. Yes, sir, Sandy, Suikoden II. You're looking at it. This is the remaster, if anybody's wondering. The remaster that just came out last year. Alright, so let's take a peek at the shop real quick. I want to get an idea for how much money I need to spend. This is on PC. It's available on, like, every platform, but I'm playing on PC through Steam. Oh, he can use a Pale Gate as well? Wow. What is a blink? I gotta find out what this blinking orb does. Best Suikoden ever? Yeah, this game has been excellent. This is my first time playing it. Teleports one enemy away somewhere. Teleports objects to enemies. Teleports all enemies away somewhere. So they just like one-shot kills? That's weird. Pizza Hut wings? Man, I haven't had Pizza Hut since like high school. I don't even know if we have a Pizza Hut around here. There was one like 10 minutes from where I grew up. And we used to go, because we used to do like 2-a-day practices for sports in high school. And we would get done at 11, and we would have to be back for another practice at like 2 o'clock. So we would just go to Pizza Hut buffet, and we would sit at the Pizza Hut buffet for 3 hours. And we would just eat. You prefer Melee Rune? Yeah, I'm just kind of messing around. Like I'm probably gonna switch that up. Oh wait, I forgot to check the equipment. I want to make sure Nanami has the best equipment. We haven't used her in a while. Yeah, we used to sit in Pizza Hut for hours, dude. Back then it was like, it might have been like $8 for Pizza Hut buffet, but I was probably eating like $50 worth of food because I was just sitting there for 3 hours at 16 years old or 17. Is this how we get to Matilda? To be 16 and lose weight eating that much? Yeah, exactly. Well, to be fair, like I don't know, I've never really been able to put on weight, just the way I'm built and how active I am. But back then it was even harder. Am I built for tough? Actually, I own a Chevy pickup, to be fair. So I guess I'm not built for tough. I have a 2016 Silverado that I'm gonna drive until it breaks. Like a rock. Yeah, I remember those commercials. You couldn't watch a football game in the 90s without the 90s or 2000s without seeing one of those commercials. Oh, like a rock. Suikoden II was Game of Thrones before like Game of Thrones. Yeah, it definitely gives off that feel, the betrayal, the friendships, the betrayals. I'm supposed to be going to Matilda Castle or something. But I think I'm just gonna grind here a little bit. Because this place gives pretty good money. You have an 07 Honda Accord Hybrid. It smells like something is burning. It probably still gets better gas mileage than my truck, though. I just don't have a far commute, so I'm kind of lucky that I don't have to go very far. My wife has a CRV. That thing is awesome. For like, just like an all-around like family vehicle for kids and everything else. The new CRVs are nice. White Matilda Knights drop a recipe by chance? Okay. I mean, we'll probably be grinding here long enough to get it, hopefully. We're getting a little bit of catch-up XP on Mr. Kless in the front line. Is George here as same in Suikoden 5? I'm not sure, but I've never played those games. So if there's anything when it comes to like future Suikoden games, just try not to mention it. Because eventually I will be playing those. So it is a first playthrough, so. How many discs? I think it's just one, right? This is just a one. No, you're good. You're good, man. There's no way for you to know. I even had to take the spoilers thing off my screen because, I don't know, TikTok's weird about having too many things on your screen. I don't like it. Thanks, management. That's exactly what I was thinking. Inspired, it's like, it's not like it helped anyway. Like, it really didn't help. So that was the first thing I thought about when I took it off. I was like, I don't think it's gonna matter. Even the big white text right under my, like, literally, it was like right here on the screen, like right here. You couldn't possibly miss it. It was still being missed. But to be fair, people still ask the game name when like the game name's there, and then like sometimes right there. Yeah, you told somebody it was Pokemon Go. I must have missed that. It's Pokemon Go and like nobody's going anywhere. We're all just sitting here. So, Sandy, this is the 1 and 2 remaster that I'm playing. So I guess in a way they are kind of remaking them. I don't know if they're going to go through all of the games and remake all of them, or maybe just stop here. I mean, I really don't know. They are doing the mobile game. They just put the trailer out for Suikoden Star Leap, which I think is mobile and Steam. And then we also recently got the trailer for the Suikoden anime. You want to remake like Final Fantasy VII? Maybe. It's hard to say. Now, I mean, I wouldn't be upset. Like, I liked Final Fantasy VII Remake and Rebirth. And I understand but I also understand why people didn't like them. So like, I think they stand as standalone games, they do really well. But I understand how moving away from the traditional turn-based style and some changes to the stories got a lot of people upset. Like the purists don't like it. I get it. I thought it was a good game. You enjoyed the 4th? I think Dibble says 4 was your next favorite, right? Like after 2? I'm gonna hit this guy with the pale gate. Because why not? Ship battles. Yeah, I think ship battles would be pretty fun for me too. I think that's something I would enjoy. That might be one of my favorite attacks. The cannon barrage from the ship is pretty badass. I think 5 is the closest to 2, 4 is the prettiest. 3 just tells its story a little differently. Yeah, it seems to be... Everybody always says 2 is the best. And then 4, I've heard a lot of people say they like 4. I don't know the difference. I think so far 2 has been better than 1, and those are the only ones I've played. That's as qualified as I am to give my opinion. Do the others have buttered clams? I don't know. They might have some deviled clams or some clams casino. Your personal ranking is 5, 1, 2, 3, 4. But I honestly see 1 and 2 as one game. Yeah, I can see that. 1 and 2 are very tightly linked. And after having played 1 and 2, the advice to skip over 1 and play 2 first would have been a horrible idea. And I don't remember who said that, but that was terrible advice, and I'm glad I didn't take it. Like, I would have had no idea who half these people are. Or that they were in the first game, or like any of that. It just would have like completely ruined the experience. So, for anyone who's never played it, I highly suggest that you play 1 first, even though it might not be as polished or as good of a game. Ayuden Chronicles is not in the Suikoden world. It's made by the same developers, but it's not in the Suikoden world. It's just a similar style of game. I can't stress this enough. Yeah, I'm getting rich. Yeah, I have like what? 600? Almost 600k? I might as well just cap it out while I'm here. It's going so fast. I've made like 500k already. So I'm playing Chained Echoes right now off stream, and I honestly highly recommend that game.
You are mine now. You belong to me.
Defong, thank you for the follow. Welcome in, welcome in. Appreciate that follow, man. Yeah, if anybody has a chance to play Chained Echoes, I'm having a lot of fun with it. I'm having so much fun with it that I would even consider streaming it in the future.
I've got news for you. You are mine now. You belong to me.
Soul, thank you for the follow. Defong, thank you for the roses, man. Appreciate you. Thank you so much. Thanks for hanging out with us tonight as we try to cap off our money here before we move the story along. Let me know when. My brother said he'd watch. Yo, what's up, Aaron? I think I think Aaron might be the person that I cross paths with the most in other streams. Every time I go into a stream, like Aaron pulls up, I'm like, yo. Did your brother play Chained Echoes at least twice a day, right? I always catch you in Amber stream. I always catch you in sometimes at New Day. Focus? What am I focusing on? I'm just grinding money here. Focusing on that money? Yeah. Here we go.
Here comes the money!
Here we go. Money talk.
731,000. Started your playthrough of Mass Effect 2. I've never gotten into the Mass Effect series. My brother-in-law used to play Mass Effect on Xbox, like, hardcore, like, he was really into that. If only I was a streamer. Ooh, I got a night orb. I think it's the first night orb I have. What does that do? Protect. Oh, okay. So it's a block. Want to hear a crazy story? Cerberus tweet is sick. You should stream Grandia. Grandia has been on my poll, and it's been on the bottom half of voting every time. Like, I've been putting like 9 or 10 games on my poll, and Grandia has finished like 6 through 8 a lot. So it's kind of like, maybe I'll get to it eventually, but it doesn't seem to be the most popular option when I put it out. When I put it out to the people. Almost 800,000 now. Your brother shanked you with a mini screwdriver when he found out I traded his Legend of Dragoon for Suikoden. To be fair, I don't want to say it, but I'll say it. You kind of deserved it. Exactly. Yup. See? See? Sounds earned. Sounds earned. I'm just saying. He didn't... When he hit you with that screwdriver, did he shout one of these?
Harpoon!
That's probably what it felt like. Hell yeah. Yup, yup. Where's my Dragoon spirit at? Your brother pulled up on you? Your brother pulled up on you with a screwdriver like this?
Harpoon!
It was like it was like an eyeglass screwdriver, so like one of those smaller ones. Dibbles had to use his Soul Eater, yeah. To be honest, if anybody traded my copy of Legend of Dragoon for anything else, I'd probably be fighting them, so... It was 3 times? Dude, so he basically, like, prison shanked you. No joke, he was pissed. Damn, what a savage. Another master's robe. We had... Oh, that's a master's garb. What about him? Oh, same thing. Her tunic is really good. I want to change that. Ooh, that's way better for her. Nice. Alright, we're almost capped out on money. And then we'll go do some upgrading. $950,000. Hannibal, how are you? Hi. Hello, hello. Tinto has an armory that might have some rare finds. Okay. How many times do you have to teleport to Radak to get into the secret armory? Is it like 300 times? I think it's random. Somebody said it was like a 0.03 chance or something. Or 0.3. Nah, dude, it's Nextine, dude. It's Nextine Island. That's where Necklord takes his little zombie children. Necklord takes him to Nextine Island. Fate, what's up, buddy? Alright, let's go to Tinto and see what we got. Attempting a nap before work, you are failing. Yes, you are. And I'm not going to be any help. You know how often I try to nap before work and just lay there and, like, not nap at all? It's pretty common. Silver bits. What does he have? Oh, he has food, that's why. Bento. So nothing in the rare finds here. I should be able to upgrade everybody to 15 at the blacksmith, though.
Lizard, 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 lizard.
Yeah, it's not. I can't get into any of the buildings. I was trying to get in there already. The first thing I do when I get to a new town is I just try to run into all the shops. Hey, thank you for the heart, me. Appreciate you, buddy. Okay, we can upgrade him. 15. George can go one more. I like shopping sprees. Yeah. So fun. This is what all that money was for. Yeah, I have everybody. Oh, there's a space donut. Boom. 2 claps. 2 claps coming. Yo, where's my 2 claps at? There it is.
Give me 2 claps and a Ric Flair.
Woo! I do have Pesmerga. Yes. Yes. You want to see stats? Whose stats would you like to see? Everybody's. George has ridiculous strength, man. 191 is insane. And Tengar has my highest magic. Well, actually, he has really high magic. Damn, he has high magic, huh? 165. He's just like an all-around really strong character. .175 luck, 158 speed on him. Yeah, they are pretty even. He's a little bit higher in magic. He's a little bit higher in strength and dexterity. And then he also has better defense. It's pretty good. It's pretty good overall, I think. Alright, what else can we do here? Did I hear speed? Right? Yeah. So, my Meru equivalent has been like Tengar and Eiley. Maybe Tengar. Just like my magic goddess with the high speed. I'm gonna make a second save as well. Keep making second saves. Use Stallion to run faster. I was using Stallion for a while. He was one of my favorite characters. I used Stallion a lot in Suikoden 1 too. He was my dude. And I got super excited when I found out that you could get him again. He has a lot of interesting items here, huh? Fried tacos. Flick and Victor much better. Yeah, I'm just using what I'm using. George. I mean, my frontliners are no slouches. I know that. they're very good characters. I've been using a bit of Victor at times. Alright, I can't really think of much else I need to do right now. Maybe we'll go, let's go to Matilda. Did I get all the endings? This is my first playthrough. So I have all 108 characters. But this is the first playthrough that I've ever done, so I've never gotten further than I am now. Did I get all the best gear? I mean, I don't really know. I have all the best gear that's available to buy. Like, this is pretty much... I think this is pretty much the best I can do, for the most part. I have a feeling I'm about to do some geometry. Oh no. Hey, you gotta get your sleep, Fate. You gotta get your sleep. I could go higher defense, but I'd be giving up strength. Did I ever beat the guy with the machetes at cooking? No, not yet. We beat... I think we're supposed to automatically lose that one. And then we beat one guy after him. But I don't think we've ever beat the other guy. Oh, we can do another one. Is that him here? Or am I going to get my... Because I'm missing recipes, aren't I? I did just save, but I'm gonna wait anyway. We'll save this. Of course, it's the longest dialogue in the history of dialogues. Yeah, we're gonna wait on that because we can get a bunch more recipes if we wait, and then we'll do that maybe after we do this little part of the story. How do you pronounce the title of the game? Suikoden is what I've been going with. It seems to be, yeah, Suikoden seems to be. I don't know, everybody, I've had like a few people pronounce it different ways. That's what I've gone with. Honestly, because it's faster and it flows. So, hopefully it's right. If not, maybe another streamer can pronounce it right for you. That's all I got. Alright, where are we going? Matilda? Let's go do this. Let's do this Matilda Castle thing. There you go. Quest pronunciations are law. Written into law. Heck, man. Hold on one sec. I just call it Dibble's game. Yeah, exactly. It is, in fact, Dibble's game. Quite literally, this is Dibble's game. He gifted it to me on Steam. Shout out to Dibbles. Yeah, when I get to Matilda, we're going to do an official shout out to Dibbles. Since we have pretty much everybody that we're gonna have, we have the usual crowd. KOTOR 2 inbound. I'm definitely playing that. After Legend of Legaia, I think KOTOR's next. So it has already been decided. Alright, hold on 1 second. I gotta grab something. I have to grab something Suikoden related. Give me like 10 seconds. Alright. Can you guys all see that? I'm trying to make it so there's not a glare. You're seeing the reflection of my monitor in it, but that is a Suikoden II shadow box. There you go. That's probably the best that you'll be able to see it. That Dibble sent to me. Yeah, super cool. So, and he wrote a little message on it in honor of my Suikoden 2 playthrough on stream. Yeah, look how cool that is. It's got the two emblems from the Suikoden 1 and 2 remaster overlaid on top of the map. That's so cool, man. And it comes with a little stand on the back. So I have it displayed in my streaming room here behind me. Pretty damn cool, fellas. Pretty damn cool. So, definitely the GOAT. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. How long did that take you to make? It looks like there was some precision cutting action on that. 6 days, damn. Yeah, the little pieces are like cut out and laminated. It's like extremely well done. It's so cool, man. Like I can't even say it enough. And just, just the thought involved alone, like, is more than enough. I always say, like, it's the thought that somebody puts into, like, a gift or a commemorative that matters more than anything. Like, just the fact that you thought of the idea to do that and to send it to me is, like, a pretty damn cool thing to do. Alright, so I already went that way. It totally wasn't a bribe for playing the game. I mean, he already had me playing the game. He didn't have to do that. That's 2 claps. Alrighty.
Give me 2 claps and a
Dibbles.
Ric Flair. Give me 2 claps and a Ric Flair.
Oh, I got a double redemption. we got 4 claps. I was all over the place. You redeemed it. You redeemed it over there, right as I clicked the other one. We got doubled up. It was more of a thank you for streaming and sharing. Yeah, I appreciate it, man. There should be a function where everyone can attack one enemy simultaneously. In like the auto battle feature. I guess that would be kind of cool. I feel like it's already pretty darn convenient to have auto battle in the first place. Oh, I gotta give that to somebody. I should have sold some of these things too. I always do this. I don't need gauntlets. What do we got? Silverlets. These are my worst. Deep Crimson Cape. Stone of Protection. Oh, I never dropped off my piglet either. I should have deposited items. That's one thing I did forget to do. I have a piglet. Stone of Protection for Nanami. Okay, cool. She got +3. And I gave the speed to Ryu. His name is now Bacon Bits. Yeah, I mean, that's the best way. It's the best way to do it, right? I'm a big fan of bacon. I like this party a lot, honestly. My front line is like some pretty good hybrids. Yeah, this is the remastered. I'm playing it through Steam, Jamel. But it is available on all the newer platforms. So, Shiriel, thank you for the heart, man. Welcome in, welcome in. You can get the Suikoden 1 and 2 remaster on Switch, on PS5, on Steam. There's a ton of options. You just got Tactics Ogre Reborn. Dude, I've never played Tactics Ogre. That's one that I will be playing at some point in my afternoon stream. Right now I'm doing Shining Force 3. I'm halfway through Scenario 2 for Shining Force 3. And once I'm done Shining Force 3, I think I might play Vandal Hearts. After Vandal Hearts, maybe I'll play like Tactics Ogre, or I might play Ogre Battle 64. Big fan of the Ogre Battle series. Have I recruited 108? Yeah, we did. We just got 108 on the last stream. I got all 108 recruits. This is a high-stakes mission. Act fast. Okay. Alright, Fate. Get some sleep, man. Justin, thank you for the heart, man. Thank you, thank you, thank you. This is Suikoden II. Suikoden II, the remaster. Tactics Ogre, Let Us Cling Together. Is that the name of a game, or is that like a joke or something? I don't know. I don't know anything about Tactics Ogre. Cockatrice will drop Thunder Orbs. Earth Shield. Man, I have so much stupid stuff in my inventory I gotta get rid of. Spinach juice. Nobody I have uses shields. There's another way to get them. Can't you just buy them from the shop? Or no, those are just lightning orbs. I know it's a real game, but is that the name of it? Let Us Cling Together? Because I had never heard like that part of it. I had only ever heard the first part. Where's the cheesecake rune? Hell yeah! I really need to play. I really need to play a lot more tacticals though, like for catch up. Because like I was saying, I played... Wait, I think I already went here, didn't I? I played all the Shining Force games on stream. And then I plan on playing... I want to play Vandal Hearts, because I never played Vandal Hearts. I have played Ogre Battle 64 many times, so I would love to stream it. So, like, all those titles are tacticals I want to play, and then the Tactics Ogre games are on that list. Yeah, Vandal Hearts is going to be a lot of fun. I watched like an hour of gameplay. I think RPG Elixir was streaming it, and it was really cool to watch. It's my kind of game. I know I'm going to like it, so... But I still have probably like 100 hours of Shining Force 3 left, because I'm playing all 3 scenarios of Shining Force 3. It's basically like each one is like a full game. Power Gloves. I hate my inventory so much for not cleaning it out before I came here. Oh, wow. That's really good. 15 strength to go with her double jab. Shining Force is nothing compared to it. Even Shining Force 3, because Shining Force 3 has been pretty good. Like, pretty good. I still got that gold bar. That might be another one, Justin. I think we sold the original one, and then I went somewhere and I picked up another one, and I have yet to do anything with it. Currently locked into Front Mission 3. Yeah, they just remastered that, right? I'm on the Front Mission 3 Reddit, and I keep getting tons of threads. People say they don't like the new models. They said the remaster makes the Wanzers look kind of stupid. But I haven't played the remaster, so I'm not sure. All right, I'm gonna keep that on my short list. Nice guy for my tactical stream. But I do have to get through all of Shining Force 3 first, because I'm already like full committed to that game. I'm halfway through Shining Force 3 Scenario 2, and I still have to do all of Scenario 3. So, it's probably going to be like another 2 months that I'm streaming Shining Force 3 because of how long of a game it is. Make Suikoden 6, right? I don't need another Night Orb. Shining Force 2 is your favorite game of all time alongside Phantasy Star 4? Yeah, I streamed a full playthrough of Shining Force 2, like maybe a month ago. Or probably a little over a month ago now. Because I did Shining Force 2, and then I did, oh, you were there. Okay. Sometimes it's hard to remember every single name if you're not in here like all the time. Silently? Okay, yeah. There you go. If you're not chatting, it's hard to remember everybody. But that's awesome, man. That's awesome. It was a lot of fun, man. And then I went and did one. You're easy to remember because you're elite. You're easy to remember because you say a whole bunch of out-of-pocket stuff in chat. I don't care for Mega Medicine, honestly. Here we go. I'll use this one and then pick up a new one. Sure. Pocket, yeah. Unappraised ornament. Oh boy, let's go through my trash inventory. $700 HPs, that's actually kind of good, huh? Why is reading so much fun when taking a number 2? I don't know. Because what else are you going to do? Dude, I grew up before phones, dude. Like, there was nothing to do. I'm just gonna be throwing random items away every time I loot something now. I can buy all this stuff if I need to. It's like, I don't need it. What's a flame helm? Is that something George can wear, maybe? Yeah. Okay. Read Nintendo Power, yeah. Yeah, Shining Force 2 is one of my favorite games of all time. It might be the game that I've beaten the most amount of times. I might have beat Shining Force 2 like 20 times. I think I've beaten Shining Force 1 maybe only like 10 times, but Shining Force 2 was one of those games as a kid I would just play like once a month. Like, Slade, yeah, Slade is such a cool character design. It's rare that I play through the game without using him. I think what makes him so cool is that he gets spells that nobody else gets. You know, when he gets the Raijin and the spells that other other casters don't get. He's just super unique. Not to mention that like the whole game is almost like his redemption arc from taking the jewels. Langrisser? I think I've seen that. Is there a mobile version of that? And was it good? Giga, I have done that before, yeah. I've played around with it. I've done it before where me and one of my friends would control, like we would pass it back and forth and control the enemy and your allied force and like play against each other kind of. Yeah. Nah, that was a super fun thing to do. Dragon plans. Unicorn plans. So here's where we're getting all the other things for our statue. Earth orb. I have so much stupid stuff in my inventory. It was a Super Famicom game that has an English patch, very similar. Pork cutlet. Yeah, that's what we need. Pork cutlet orb. It grants +10 to deliciousness. Two saves? Alright, let me see. There we go, I got 2 saves there. You tried beating the game using only status effects? That sounds horrible. So, one of the coolest things I think in Shining Force 3 versus 2 is that when you use the D-Soul spell, it still does damage even if it doesn't one-shot. So it's like a dark element spell, and it still has a chance to one-shot, but it's not completely useless or annoying like D-Soul was in the other games. How's the story? Are you talking about Shining Force 3? It's pretty good. It's actually really good because all 3 scenarios are linked. All 3 scenarios feed into each other. So I don't want to spoil it for you, but this isn't really spoiling it, but Scenario 1 and Scenario 2 take place under the exact same timeline, but you're controlling 2 different armies that are experiencing that timeline simultaneously. So like you have one hero and a bunch of characters in Scenario 1, you have one hero and a bunch of characters in Scenario 2, and it's taking place as if it were you're watching it from the other one's perspective during the same exact timeline. So it's a really, really cool concept for a story. Time to lock in? Alright, it's fair. So like Fire Emblem Three Houses? Yeah, it's a similar kind of game. Alright, so I only have 2 characters now. I have only Ryu and Nanami. It wasn't easy, but we made it. Well, let's get this over with. What are you looking for, Ryu? Joey! Ryu, Nanami, I don't know what you're doing here, but I won't let you pass. Oh no, he's drawing down on us. Joey, no, don't do this. Why? Why do you two have to fight? Because it's fate. That's gotta be the answer. Ryu, there are many people who are counting on you. To the Chittiwak army, you represent hope itself. But I, too, I have people who need me. People who believe in me. Thank you, Giga. Thank you, man. Act fast, high stakes mission. Okay, so I gotta decide something quick. Alright, hopefully it's not too complicated. My tiny brain, I don't know if it's up for this. No way, that's not true. I don't believe in destiny. Grandpa Genkaku didn't either. It's all just a big lie. Remember Grandpa. I can't believe that's why. Why the Chittiwak army needs to fight Highland. Why Ryu and Joey have to fight? This land, our home, it's not big enough for both Highland and the city-states. This is what led to all this fighting and all this sadness. A question formed in my mind the day of the meeting on Joustin Hill. Hey, Holly, what's up? Yo! The alliance established so its members could coexist in peace was itself a mixture of discord, jealousy, and antagonism. I will establish a single, mighty nation in this land, one nothing to do with Highland or the city-states. A powerful, undivided nation, born of force and wielding force. That's the one and only way of forever freeing this land from war. The time for talk is over. Now we have to settle this. Ah, what a good fortune to walk in and find the two of you fighting. Now I can kill you both and take this land for Matilda. I can take everything. Okay, men. Aim carefully. Fire! What? Was I supposed to be able to select something there? It was literally like a 1/10 of a second. You missed. Well, I guess that is all right. I'll send these kids to the gallows with my own blade. Bastard. Alrighty. So now we're fighting on the same team again. Oh, he has the black shield rune. You blew it. is that in Happy Gilmore voice? Okay, this is kind of cool. Holy crap. Yo, that is the coolest shit ever. Yo, where'd all your boys go? Oh, he has his level 4 bright shield now? Alright, I'll have to take a little peek. I'll take a little gander at that one. Great Blessing. Sign of Forgiveness. Heals 200 HP for all allies. And remainder as enemy damage. Oh wait, so whatever he doesn't get healed for, he uses as damage? Leknat broke the seal because he got all 108. Oh. So should I just heal him with this and just pop off? Let's do it, baby.
You are a smelly pirate hooker.
I cannot believe this. Alright, I don't know. I've never seen this before, so let's see what happens. Oh! Did you see that? $1937. Yeah, but I didn't see it like that. I don't know, this burly man isn't gonna stand a chance. Knight armor? I suppose I should probably keep that. I don't need an earth orb, right? I have a whole bunch of trash in my inventory. I can just buy another one of those if I need it. I'm the New England Patriots of Suikoden II. What does that mean? I get all the way to the end and then I lose? Nanami, are you okay? I'm so happy to finally see the gentle face of the old Joey again. I'm okay. I'll be okay, so don't fight. Nanami, I'm sorry. Ryu, look after her for me. Ryu. I'll be okay. But please, just once call me Big Sister. Thank you. I feel better now. Hey, Ryu. You and me and Genkaku, we're not related by blood. But we really were a family, weren't we? I'm glad I got to be Genkaku's child, and I'm glad I got to be your big sister. And I'm glad I was Joey's friend. And I'm glad we were all together. What the hell? Commander, what happened? You lot, destroy the flag. Yes, sir. You two, get a doctor. Hurry. Look, our castle. Behold, Rock Axe has fallen. Knights of Matilda, shake off the yoke of Highland oppression and reclaim your honor. The fools, even without the knights, the Chittiwok army is nothing to us. Seed, Caldy, make a full retreat. What? Are you serious? We're so close. Do it now. Alright, what's going on here? She's still breathing. We have to get her to Chittiwok Castle, but if we can treat her wounds quickly enough, then maybe we have a chance. But there are too many enemy soldiers outside. The Highland army is withdrawing. Really? Thank goodness. Let's hurry back to the castle. Prepare a message. Send the armies of Two River and Tinto back home. We can't leave those borders empty any longer. Am I going to be up against a timer here? Oh, okay, I don't have to do anything. Damn it all. Please don't let her die. Ah, it'll be fine. She's not one to croak easily. Croak. Eily? I'm sorry, Ryu. I didn't mean to be. I'm feeling very guilty. It sounds like he's finished. So how'd it go? She's okay, right? She must be. She okay? She okay? Forgive me, but my skills were insufficient. What? No, you call yourself a doctor? Stop it, Flick. All you're doing now is taking your anger out on him. That won't change anything. I know that, I know, but still, it's just too unfair for Ryu. Damn, first Kiba, and now Nanami? We fought so hard together, scratched out victory together, and now it just ends here like this? Damn it. Alright, so is it supposed to happen? Is that not supposed to happen? Reload? Alright, so it's not supposed to happen. What am I supposed to do? I do have a separate save. So you're saying I should save right now and then reload? So I have two saves. Just reload? Okay. Nah, Clive's quest is different. So if you want to do Clive's quest, you can turn the timer off. They have a timer here. So they made that easier. Don't make two saves. Alright, just load. Okay. When I tell you they gave me, like, no time whatsoever, like, it was like a tenth of a second. So I'm just gonna literally spam the button. Yeah, you can just turn that timer off. Yo, what's up, Hefe? Alright, we gotta save Nanami this time. Yeah, I have 108. Yes, yes sir, yes sir. Just finished working, now chilling till 11. Hell yeah. Game is completely different under each circumstance. I do have 2 saves. I have 2 saves before this happened. So that's probably good enough. So I actually have the saves before the scene, so I guess technically I can go back and watch the scene again if I want to. So maybe that's like a better option. Alright, so basically I just gotta like spam this button here because how come she didn't... Bro. What am I supposed to select? The bottom one? You can't possibly go any faster. Let's do this again. I'm gonna dump these rooms first. You missed the battle with Necklord. Yeah, the battle with Necklord was an absolute jam. That song was so good. He is Hefe, but this is kind of like a weird situation here. This guy's trying to like take both of us out, so we're like, I guess, temporarily teaming up. Like the enemy of my enemy is my friend kind of thing. At least that's what it looks like for me. Again, I've never played this game, so like... I probably should have saved that. If Dr. Juan speaks with Shu in private, okay, so that's different. So, Louis, I didn't get the ending. I didn't get the result I was supposed to get the first time. Come on. What are we doing here? Are we uniting? I never used the unite attack before. Let's see what this looks like. Oh, it's the same as before when we first had it. I thought it was going to be different. Alrighty. Well, let's see if we get what we're looking for this time. This isn't the... I don't think this is the end game, Hefe. I think we're getting close to the end game, but I don't think this is, like, the end game. Yeah, I think we're getting pretty close. Because I'm basing that off of like what I looked at when I started this. I looked at like the average playtime, and we're kind of approaching that. So I figured we had to be getting close. Yeah, man, it's just busy. Life gets busy. I've been trying to.
I've
been
got
trying
news
to
for
catch
you.
up.
You are mine now. You belong to me.
Hey, thank you for the follow, Algan. I've been trying to catch up on a lot of other people's streams, but there's only so many hours in a day. Alright, so we'll go through this dialogue quickly again. Let's see if we get the result we were looking for. Level 99 is hard to reach. Yeah, how do you get to level 99? Isn't it kind of like soft cap your XP? Oh, I don't think the glitch is in the remaster. Somebody said they took all the glitches out. You started playing D2 again? Yeah, that'll ruin any chance you have at getting through your backlog. Did I try alternative ending on Tinto? I don't think so. When a game is remastered, they fix glitches. Who would have thought? Yeah. Crazy story. I've never played Final Fantasy Tactics. That's like my my sad admission that I always have to make. And I'm a huge fan of tactical games, and somehow I just never did. It is like my sad admission that I always have to make when people bring it up. We'll do it eventually. We'll do it. You own it on 3 systems, but you've barely played it. Is it something that just makes you want to buy it every time, but not play it? Hey, what's up, New Day? The scene is the second hardest in this game. Backlog. You just keep buying it but never playing it. I think I own Sea of Stars on 2 different systems, but I don't know if I own any other games on 2 systems. I either buy it for my PS5 or I buy it for PC. It's usually one or the other. It's not worth Tinto? Okay. Suikoden was best game. Yeah, these have been really, really good. It's the first time I've ever played Suikoden 1 and 2. Alright, so we're going through all this dialogue again. We already did this scene once, and apparently we failed. D2, Breath of Fire 3, and Xenogears keep calling me. Yeah. Breath of Fire 3 will get played on stream at some point. In the alternate storyline in Tinto, you will meet George. We already have George. What do you mean? Like you'll meet him in like another setting or like another storyline? Yeah. That's it, baby. Alright, let's hope we did this correctly. What? Okay. So, she's dead again. Dude, Chappelle Show was just like an all-time great. All right, so game blouses. So reload, huh? So what do I have to select? No, I'm good. Wait, what happened differently? What happened differently? Just play? Dude, I'm so confused. I'll take your word for it, though. You guys haven't let me down yet. Different dialogue? Alright. Alright. I didn't see it because I don't know what to look for. Alright, cool. Alright, I'll take your word for it. Do I need 2 saves still, or does it not matter? Should I keep the save before that, just in case? Like, if I just want to go back and do it? Alright. 52. Alright, yeah. It don't matter. Alright, where do I go now? You can access the non-true endings with dialogue. Oh, okay. So they still give you a way to go back to see the other ones. Alright. Damn. R.I.P. Kiba. Is Nanami on here? Oh, look, they even made... Damn, dude. They even made it red. Create a party. Okay. How close am I to the end of the game? Like the end? Like, give me a rough estimate, timing-wise. Another good 2 hours, about 4 or 5 hours. All right, so very different responses there. About 2 hours. All right. So, all right. So my question is, should I stream? Should I finish it tonight and push? Or should I just do it tomorrow? Because I don't know. I'm not going to be able to fit 3, like... If I only have 2 hours left, I would typically stream for like another hour tonight. But I could stream for 2. Everybody's going to say finish, obviously. Where's Eiley at? Full throttle. Alright. Okay. Oh wait, I can't get Tyr back in the party, can I? Unless I were to run all the way to
I've got news for you. You are mine now. You belong to me.
Damn.
I've got news for you. You are mine now. You belong to me.
Thank you for the follows, guys. Hasi, Pus. I think you should get off and spend time doing chores. So, I mean, if it's another 2 hours, that's gonna push me like well past midnight, and I have to go to work in the morning. So, like, I don't know how much I'm feeling that. I need another backliner, right? Tengar, Ryu, Eiley, George. Or no, I need another frontliner. I can put Ryu in the back. Plus, I have a side story I need to finish. You are an FBI agent. It's okay. Nah, that would probably be a little easier than what I do. Yeah, plus now you guys all have a reason to come back. Gotcha. I'm an ICE agent. No, I am not, sir. Alright. I gotta upgrade Humphrey's weapon. I want Clive? Okay, I'll go drop Clive in then. We can upgrade his Wearschuss or whatever his German named rune rifle is. Okay. So I guess we'll take Humphrey out then. We'll put Clive in. Something shocking and juicy. Is Killy still OP in this remaster? I don't know if he's OP. I mean, he was kind of good. Like, he seemed like he was decent, but I haven't used him enough to really know. I used him for a little bit. Clive, okay. Zyklon Schuss is already 15. This song is a toe tapper. Yeah, it is pretty cool, man. They make it decent to run around the castle and just kind of jam out. Thunder Runner. Chestplate. Fog Robe. Repel magic plus 10. Hold on, let me sell a bunch of this trash that I have in my bag. Fury, double beat rune with Berserk could reach 3k in one turn. Well, Knight Armor seems pretty... Knight Armor seems pretty strong. He can't change his armor, though. Who else has 3 rune slots besides Ryu? Oh, I guess Tyr did, right? Guard ring, silverlets, gauntlets. There's really not... I don't really have a whole lot of upgrades here. Besides that one. The robe. Your wife made a bet with you and you lost, so now you're rocking a mullet? Mullets are in right now. Wait till after you finish Clive's quest. Okay. Dude, I know tons of people that are rocking mullets. You hate it, but you love it at the same time. Yeah. I mean, as long as you just go with it and don't take it too seriously. Knockdown orb, sleep orb. Alright, so there's nothing special here. There's a couple people I work with that have been rocking them. Just, I don't know, just because. I did sing Achy Breaky Heart to her. Oh no. Couple things to appraise. Hextall. Another Hextall. I did get 108. Yep. I gotta figure out where to do this thing with Clive. Oh, I can go to Muse? I need to go to Muse for that orb, right? I can get a flowing orb, I think. Somebody said you can get that from Muse. Secret entrance. Secret entrance to, like, this castle here or somewhere else? Hey, what's up, Arl? In town. Okay, in town. This is Rock Axe, Snow King. We just did Rock Axe Castle, and Nanami just got sniped by some arrows. And we killed Gaudreau. item shop base. Looks like I searched every possible place except for there, huh? Missing something? JB, thank you for the rose. Thank you so much. Bookshelf. Oh, old book volume 11. That's not where I go for Clive, though, is it? Alright, where do I go for this Clive scene that you guys are talking about? Oh, so I have to run all the way through? Like I have to run through the whole dungeon? Couple items maybe worth my while. Okay, I like that. I'm on board with that. I'm not, like I said, I'm not in a rush, right? We're gonna save, like, we're gonna try to get another stream out of this, because if not, we'd be, like, in a weird spot. I don't have enough time to finish tonight. Clive's catching up fast. Yeah, it makes sense. I think it's gonna time out pretty well. The fact that there's like a few extra things we can do. George takes so much magic damage. Yo, Clive with that double jab is kind of slapping down. Another escape talisman. That'll probably be useful when I get to the end of this place. Oh my god, George just crit for 800. What an absolute beast. So I guess George's only real weakness is that he doesn't do well against magic damage. Because it seems like he does everything else really well. Another 800 crit. Damn, he just doubled for 473. Like our team's getting... Our team's getting kind of... a little beefy here. Yo, Indara, what's up, man? Pesmerga and Yubber. Yeah, the game is fantastic, man. It just keeps getting better, too. Our party is kind of like... party's kind of strong at this point. We're getting deep. We're getting like real deep into the game, like 2 hours from the end or so, I think, is what I'm being told. Shotgun to the face. Got that elephant rifle. I already went out there. Alright, so let's go. I guess if we go east here, this will take us across that. It'll take us across like that bridge where we saw that scene, I suppose. What's the level cap in this game, assuming you didn't use any glitches? Pesmerga is a chick? No way. No, that's not true. There's no way, dude. $60 to $62? Nah, it's 'cause there's no way. Look at the chin on that dude. No shot that that's a chick. They specifically made his, like, they specifically like highlighted the shape of the chin in the portrait, which tells me that it's definitely not a chick. I may have gotten a lot of these characters wrong, like Sheena, for example. I was positive that was a woman. With a name like Sheena and that portrait, I was almost certain that that was a woman. Oh, nice. Thunder Orb. Welcome to the Thunderdome. Earth Armor. Alright, that's a nice upgrade. Prevents statuses. Earth resistance. Maybe better off on him, though, because he doesn't need the strength. Oh, hell yeah. Nice. Thank you. Shocking and juicy. I do get it now. Alright, so that's everything, right? Because this looks like it's a dead end for me. Another Master's Road. Jeez. I need to seriously solve my inventory clutter when we go back. That's my first order of business. Yeah, just got the Thunder Rune. Higher level version of the Lightning Rune. Alright, so can I escape Talisman out of here now? From where you talk to this dude here and he gives it to you. This guy gave me the Thunder Orb. it doesn't look like there's anywhere else to go. It looks like it's a dead end, so I'm gonna bounce on out of here. No, I can't use it, huh? Well, what good is that if I can't use it to get out of here? I'm like capped out on money again. Yeah, it seems like it kind of defeats the purpose of having an escape talisman if you can't even use it, like, in a dungeon. I thought that was the whole point of it. Alright, we'll just run out of here then. Maybe I can use it outside. Nope. Bummer. No easy escape. I know. They're gonna make me do... They're gonna make me do it the hard way. I am kind of excited I don't have to be into work till 9 tomorrow, though. I usually have to be in by like 6:30. That is definitely a plus for tomorrow. Frodo, what's up, man? How you doing? Thunderoon. Yep. Yeah, we got it. 3 to 11, Monday through Friday. That's not bad, though, man. That's not bad, because at least it's consistent. There's nothing consistent about mine. It's just chaos all the time. Just, like, all over the place. Did I talk to everyone in the inn here? Probably not. I don't think I did. Speaking of work, I get to work to find I have extra work that took me to 2 p.m. Oh no. It's one of those days, huh? Yeah, we did. We got all 108. And then we just went through the scene with Nanami, where Jitro sniped Nanami with a few arrows. Spent all day underneath a plane. Yeah, that sucks. Document are fun? Yeah. So, you're saying you don't like Microsoft Excel? I go to the casino at 9 a.m. and play blackjack for dollars. Yeah, I mean, that would probably be easier than what I do, so yeah. But no, I do not. I wish I did. Alright, so we're almost out of here, I think. Alright, thank you, Lord. I'm like, oh yeah, I'll bring an escape talisman. That'll make it easy. Oh, we're still hunting for Elsa, huh? Hey, do you know a woman named Elsa? Tall, with blonde hair. Do you know her? I'm not sure I'd put it that way, but... That's right. Some woman I'd never seen before came in here. She had a great butt on her, let me tell ya. Anyway, when I tried to chat her up, that's when things got bad. Yeah, she just suddenly kicked us to the ground, whipped out this magic thingamajig and blew off my beautiful mustache. No way I'd forget that. Do you remember where she went? Yeah, I remember. Let's see. Frodo's impressed. Gotta find you a woman that'll blow off your mustache. Am I gonna have to blow off the other half of your mustache? Whoa, Clive, chill, bro. No, hold up. I got it. I remember now. It was, Radat Town, I think? So he said she went to Radat, near South Window City. Radat? I'll get her this time. Let's go back to Radat, Ryu. Alright. Side quest action. Maybe we'll get super lucky. The way Reddit sounds like Reddit, yeah. Sometimes I'd rather go to Reddit than Reddit, though. Alright, I checked the inn, so let's go check the other place where people hang out. Clive need a drink. Oh, here we go. I was thinking more Radits. I was actually thinking that too when I first heard it. Or like radishes, like the vegetable. Do you know a woman named Elsa? She's tall with blonde hair. You see, do you know her? Well, it could be... What? That person over there. So, you finally came by, boy. I was just thinking about going to another city soon. You. It's time to finally end this. Here, you'll hit the customers. The guild won't like their reputation being damaged like that, you know. Yeah, everybody's like, not today. Listen up, you criminal. For the murder of my fellow gunner and guild member, Kelly, and in the name of my gun, Sturm, I sentence you to death. Come on, Clive. We used to be more than friends. Couldn't you just let me go? Just stop. Murdering a guild gunner, stealing a gun and fleeing. According to Harmonian law, both crimes are punishable by death. Huh. Laws mean nothing. Do you really think there's anything to believe in other than the weight of this gun? I'll kill you to restore my belief. Sometimes I fear more hierarchical over here than TikTok. Yeah, it depends. Sometimes it's weird, like sometimes one is moving and the other's not. I'm kind of like sometimes evenly split between both, Amber. I'll get like 10 to 15 over there at times. It just depends on the night. duel between gunners. Oh. Sturm. Why? Did his gun malfunction? Yeah, that's pretty much it, Amber. I think it is a better. I think it's better for I think it's a better watch experience, but it's not discoverable. I think that's the issue. It's not as good for smaller people. Dude, he just got popped. You're quite lucky, Clive. What do you call these bits of metal? Bullets? Either way, they only hit you in the shoulder and leg. Otherwise, you wouldn't be here with us. A Knight class gunner missed. Impossible. So that's it? He's just gonna get shot and then just roll out of bed like nothing happened, huh? Clive's over here like 50, dude. He just got shot 9 times. He's like, yeah, okay. Time to go make my next album. Yeah, he's definitely built different. When's the Dracula documentary coming out? Yeah, right. "54 hours in. All right, so we want to go to Muse and let's get that flowing orb I've been talking about for like 3 streams now. Maybe some rare finds here. Flaming arrows? No, that's useless. A rare find in the item shop? Yeah, it's not really a good one though, right? Oh, yeah, I don't see it. Flaming arrows are no good. Oh, silver dragon armor. That sounds like something Shauna or Miranda would wear. Still haven't fixed my inventory. Still haven't done it. Cape of Darkness. Alright. We've established. There's supposed to be a rare find recipe. Huh. Hold on 1 second. Let me sell something. I don't want any escape talismans because I've determined that they're useless. Fury with double beat? Yeah. I think I had Fury and double beat on Nanami for a while. At some point I had that combination, I believe. There's another Fury Orb there. I'll take that. No flowing orbs still. Still no flowing orb. Where do I get that? Yeah, and who can wear that silver dragon armor? Ryu can wear it? It's yet another upgrade. The problem is he's going to lose strength and dexterity from the Master's Garb for not that much defense. So I don't know if I like that. I'd rather put it on him. How about I walk the Joustin Hill? Okay. Suiko Peak, yeah. How do I get the gold hammer so that I can upgrade my weapons to 16? Not there yet? Okay. Where's Joustin Hill? Which one is that? Oh, it's Muse. Is it? Do I have to go through the city? Oh, I have to go up here. I do remember this now. Sometimes the names don't stick with me right away. Ah, there she is. So how have you been, Clive? Are you going to tell me why you did it? Did what? Whatever do you mean? You, a night class gunner, would never miss their target. That's what you wanted to ask? No, I'll only ask once more. Why did you kill my brother? Brother? You grew up in the guild together, but brother? You're a nice man, Clive. Maybe if Kelly had been even half as nice to me, I wouldn't have done what I did. I started to hate the guild. All the rules, the endless thirst for power. That place could turn an angel into a devil. You guys grew up in that filthy courtyard. You got brainwashed by all the guns and codes. But I put an end to all that with my friends Mond and Stern here. Damn, she has dual pistols? So why didn't you kill me back then too? Let's see if you can do it now, you witch. Clive, enough already. You don't owe the guild anything. The guild and my brother were all I had in the world. You already took my brother from me. I won't let you destroy the one thing I have left. Say your prayers, because your execution is at hand. Sturm, why do you refuse to fire? Ah, too bad, kid. Well, guild isn't everything. Yo, what's up, Jim Jim? There's a small village west of Leronil. Highlands capital. You can find me there. I probably didn't pronounce that right. That's a tough one. Why, Sturm? Why? Why? So what is she like? Does she have some kind of control over his weapon? I'm sorry, Ryu. After we came all this way. Nobody is okay. That's... Renoyer. So that's not going to be on this list. Rematch against Retso. I think I might save that for next stream, to be honest. We're kind of coming up on that 3-hour mark here anyway. This will give us a nice full stream for tomorrow night. I think if we save that plus whatever's left. Oh wait, I am gonna go get rid of this crap in my inventory though. I'm tired of forgetting this. This has to happen. Yeah, I'm gonna be streaming tomorrow night, same time, 8:30 p.m. Eastern. Let me do this inventory real quick. I have a lot of shields and all kind of stuff. I don't even know if I need them, but Darkness Orb. I can get rid of the books, the sound sets. I can give those to the NPCs. Huh. And give my piglet, yeah. Let's go give the piggy away. Alright, there we go. That's another spot. I have so much gear that, like, a lot of my party can't use, but it also feels like it's good gear. I know. I've been running around with that piglet in my bag for, like, 2 streams. Same with, like, this stuff. I got these recipes, but, like, these old books. I guess I should go to the library. Get rid of those. Is that over here? I can never remember. The castle still kills me. No, this is not it at all. That's the scroll maker. The librarian's like all the way west or something, isn't it? It has a map, but like I don't know. That, like, only halfway helps me. Alright, so there's some more books. Because it doesn't, like, when you open up the map, it doesn't show you, like, the whole castle. It just shows you, like, the area you're in. So it's not really that helpful. Like, you still have to know which way to exit to get to the next spot. So it's almost better to navigate here without the map and just start to map it out in your head. It's kind of the way I've been doing it. Oh, yeah, for sure. Because, yeah, like, ultimately, you have to remember where everyone's at. Yeah, and this, yup, it is way bigger than Suikoden 1 was. Suikoden 1 was simple because it was just like 4 floors, right? You just went up. You just went up floor 1 through 4. Not a whole lot to it. Pretty straightforward. Alright, I think that's where I'm going to call it for tonight. I think this is a good spot to stop. I think we have a few activities we can do to start the stream tomorrow, and then we will probably be able to finish the game tomorrow. I think tomorrow's going to be the finale. Suikoden 2, just based on what I've been told about the time remaining. I think we should be able to get to it, so I'll just stream whatever I need to get to it. If not, you know, if it ends up being like over 3 hours, I'm good to go. So yeah, so guys, join me tomorrow night, 8:30 p.m. Eastern. Same time I always go live. And we are going to finish out the Suikoden 1 and 2 remaster. And I think after that, I'll be starting a new game on Friday night. So, you know, if you're interested in Legend of Legaia, that's going to be my next game. You have like another 10 hours? No, I don't. You're crazy. You're crazy for that. Yeah, so I'm going to finish Suikoden 2 tomorrow night. Probably. And then it looks like we'll be starting Legaia on Friday night. So yeah, excited about that one as well, because it's been as hyped as like Legaia has been on the same level as people were hyping up like Xenogears and Suikoden 2 based on the votes that it's gotten. So I'm pretty excited to play that one. But yeah, that's my plan. And then I think Sunday afternoon will be my next stream for Shining Force 3 if you're part of my Shining Force 3 crowd every day. So keep an eye out for it. It isn't Xenogears. Yeah, I just streamed Xenogears, a full playthrough. I voiced an entire playthrough of Xenogears, and my voice was absolutely shot by the end. So, but yeah, keep an eye out for it. I'll be live tomorrow night, Friday night, probably Sunday afternoon. That's my upcoming schedule. So, hope everybody had a good time tonight. Thanks for hanging out with me. Thanks for choosing my stream, and I will see you all tomorrow night. Have a good one, guys.